I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk about some nightlife, or lack thereof maybe, at the Azul Beach Resort. As you can see, we're here now. It's about 8:45, approaching 9 o'clock, and we're in the front of the resort. And this also gives me an opportunity to kind of give like a part 2 to my initial review of the resort. And if you haven't seen that, check out my channel, check that out. Hola! So we're in the main lobby of the resort itself. And in the main lobby, you've got various stores here and whatnot. There's a little museum, mojito lounge, tapas restaurant. Some really nice live music. Check that out for a second. Shows here. And this is what it looks like at nighttime here. I'm not sure how forgiving the light will be, or lack thereof, but it's pretty calm. I mean, typically any resort we've ever gone to, whether it be Bahamas, Dominican Republic, different parts of Mexico, nightlife kicks up around 8:30 with like the first shows. And it'll be like one of 3 shows around 8 o'clock, right? Here it's a little different though. It seems like there's one show, and then there you go, you know? You've got Spoons here. Spoon is like the buffet restaurant here, okay? And there's no menu, there's no reservation or anything like that. Back there, you've got the Premier, like the premium resort part, which I'm not affiliated with this time around. Back here is where we stay. You can see it's pretty quiet. I mean, you got some people just kind of walking around. You've got the area here. If you haven't seen my original review on the resort, check it out. I talk about how here's an all-inclusive resort, but the coffee here is not free. At least this coffee is not free. If you go to the restaurant, it's free. In your room, it's free. But if you want to get like a nice cup of coffee, you got to pay for it. Pretty strange, but you know, it's kind of cool after dinner. You got these like swing beds here that you're free to, you know, hop on and relax and whatnot. And you also got the hammocks that are back there. And then over here, you've got all your rooms here and all your suites, all beyond the pools. Pools close at 8 o'clock here. And they're pretty strict about that. I've seen people in here 8:05, 8:10, and they're kindly asking the patrons, hey, I'm sorry, it's time to get out. It makes sense. I mean, they got to work on the pools, they got to clean everything up and get ready for the next day. So, pools are nice at nighttime. Look at that. And you've got your typical nighttime scene here where everyone's working and cleaning up and whatnot. There's no cohesive design in the way you walk around here, okay? If I continue to walk on my path, I'm gonna hit a dead end over here. I'm forced to kind of jump up over this bridge. If you see my review on their Lindo, in Parisio Iberostar Lindo, no matter how you walk, it all ends up getting you to wherever you gotta go. And I know it sounds kind of weird the way I just said that, but if you watch the resort and you watch how I did the review, it makes absolute total sense. Bar closes at 5. I'm 99% sure it's 5 p.m., the swim-up bar. But then the other bars are obviously open, but the swim-up bars close at 5 p.m. 17 o'clock, yeah, 5 p.m. So, I know it's a little dark here. I'm gonna get into light though soon, I promise. Because we are approaching the beach. Beach is lit up at nighttime, which is really, really neat. This is closed, unfortunately. But that's the main dock that kind of goes out into the ocean. Pretty neat. We are blessed with a full moon tonight, even though the clouds are covering it. take my word for that. And down here, there's nothing going on here. It's just always lit up like this. If you come down to the beach, this is all lit up. So they're little cabanas, not cabanas, little like huts where you can kind of hang out and lay down, whatever. I guess, you know, sand here you can sit on. Soft white Caribbean sand. Yeah, let's come down here for a second. And this is like this every night. I'm not sure what time they turn the lights off, but we've been here 10, 11 o'clock at night, and these lights are still on. They're just LED lights. And no one's down here. You just kind of hang out, listen to the ocean. It's pretty sweet. Not too shabby. But that's really it for nighttime here. Like nightlife, there's no, since we've been here 5-6 days now, there are no parties on the beach that we've experienced. There's no, I don't know. I mean, we've gone to other events where every single night there was like something going on, you know, whether it be a musical thing or an impersonator, I mean, just something. I think I mentioned in the other review, and we went to one nighttime show. It was like a magic act. And people were, including myself, were kind of like walking away. It was just cringy. This is it. I mean, there's a bar right here. And you can see there are 3 people sitting at the bar. And I think 2 of which are kids. Not much happening here. That's it. I mean, this is a pretty, in terms of like nighttime stuff, it's pretty laid back and mellow over here. It is nice. I mean, we find ourselves going to bed a little bit earlier than we normally would. We go to other resorts, but not going to bed until 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night because there's different shows and there's dancing and there's music, and next thing you know, you're hitting the bar again because you're thirsty. Here, it's like 8 o'clock at night, 8:30, everything's really winding down, and it's just quiet. There's really nothing happening over here. So, hence my early starts every morning. If I'm out vlogging or taking some photos and doing some photography and videography stuff, I'm out and about like 6:30 in the morning because there's really nothing happening at nighttime to keep me awake. Where other times we're not getting out of bed till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. But here, yeah, we're up and at 'em pretty early. So that's it for nighttime stuff. I'll keep it short and simple. I can go on and on about some of the other stuff about the resort, but if you have any questions, you let me know and I'll get back to you immediately. But this is what it's at Azul Beach. Not bad, not the greatest, but certainly not bad. I've got a couple more days left. I'm not looking forward to leaving, despite its little shortcomings and whatnot. But I'm still having fun here. I wish I had a little bit more to offer, but regardless, I'm still having a good time. So, that's that. If you have any questions, let me know. And I appreciate you guys watching.